Okay, blessings and salutations, wonderful Leos and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, and even might come from the cross watcher's point of view. But either way, I might say you when it's them, I might say she when it's a him. I call astrology signs that might not be the people involved, but in the energy they move in, or it might be in their birth chart. Either way, because I do the reads according to the zodiac sign, I'm going to just tell you what I see there. I love astrology, so it comes in just anyway. So, Leo, I did a pre-shuffle and I got a collective message for some that was showing that right now you're focused on your coin, you're not looking for love, but it comes. It comes when you're not looking because, like, honestly, you're just looking amazing, showing very Queen Wands, not the gender, but the alluring energy, effortlessly, just looking amazing. Alrighty, so let's see what we have for you for October 22nd to the 31st, 2022. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Leos. Amen. Alrighty, let's see what we have for Leos. October, right in the cut is the Queen of Wands again. Alrighty. Let's see. For Leo, please. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. October 22nd to October 31st. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022. Come on. For the highest good of Leo, please show me what I need to see. For the highest good of our wonderful Leos, please. Leo energy, please. October 22nd to October. So, Leo, this Page of Swords is in reverse here. For some of you, let's turn it here a little bit better. It looks to me where there's some gossipy energy. For some, it just looks like it's more or less not wanting to even, like, the interest, like you're losing interest as far as the people, like, because information is being misconstrued, so you no longer even want to say approve anything. You just more or less feeling just focus on what you're focused on what you're doing. It's not really, so people, since you're not no longer even inquiring, they're making assumptions. For some, let's see for Leo, please. For Leo, October 22nd to October. Okay, October 31st. As long as you came out in this read, I know the lighting is not too good. I gotta get some more. I'm gonna finagle some of this lighting on another time. But right now we're gonna get this read here where you see this here, there. Leo energy. Facing the end very diligently. Like, it's like you're facing the end very strong. Your new phase. Ooh, and here goes the naysayers. But you got your back to that. I see. Capricorn energy. Now, OMG. That's a lot. Now, out of these 6 cards, 5 are major arcanas here. You got Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're here, Leo, and Capricorn. It shows that in the past, the challenge was that it wasn't the reciprocity. It wasn't given, so it wasn't really feeling good about believing or putting the work and the effort in. with this energy feeling like it wasn't going to be reciprocated. So it was more or less like it just was already going in with negative feelings because of from what you was already receiving. So currently with this energy of no longer trying to get the answers because I guess you know who you need to and you no longer interested in trying to figure out any other angles because it shows here that the high priestess in reverse is no secret. You're not holding it in. It's being said. It's been confirmed. The end, the new phase. Like the strength is there to tame the beast outside and within, just to make sure you handle it, with grace, and you don't fall into the traps that's coming, or you see, or you ignoring it. You're ignoring it. I see. Ooh. There goes some deception. I don't know. Let me try to fix it. Let me see. Okay, that's a little bit better. A little bit. Okay. I'll do my arm. Here we go. So this Seven of Swords here is showing there is some deception, and I think to the point where you can't let the right hand can't let the left hand know what they're doing. To the point where I think this is with you disarming them by not letting them know what you plan on doing. Look, the Five of Swords is in reverse. Healing from the fact that they have been doing some backstabbery energy. Here goes this end. Everything is fine. The acceptance of it. I think also, too, you ran out of options with them. At least you stopped trying as far as trying to, and I kid you not, it's like you really tried a lot of ways, good and bad, to get it to work. But it took you a long time to see, and now you're ready to do your own thing. You're healing from this. Okay. Virgo here as well. Let's see. What else we have for Leo? Okay. For Leo, October 22nd to October 31st. Please show me what I need to see for the highest good of Leo, please. Please show me what I need to see. The highest good of Leo, please. Please show me what I need to see for Leo. For Leo's highest good, October 22nd to October 31st. For Leo. For Leo, please. Let me just say this though, just to let you know. That heartfelt plea, I'm going to get an extra clarifying card there, but I think it has to do with that toxicity and that devil energy, because they don't want to let you go, or they see that you have other options there, and even how you handling things is really making them see how it's truly the end of that toxicity for you, that connection that they felt you would never let go of. Because even with it showed in the past that even though they wasn't giving or wasn't matching, there was still a lot of passion there. It's like for some of you, it was looking as if with all the passion you had for them, they didn't like for some, not that they didn't believe, but they wasn't willing to see it, through. So more or less you was seeing as much as you wanted it to be, wasn't able for you to manifest it wholeheartedly, because it was like, you know what, I can't keep investing in them. I have to take that energy towards me because it's taken away from what I'm trying to do. So it's showing that you're private, like you're ready to mind the business that pays you. So it's letting it be known where it shows this high priestess in reverse as far as it's can you see for what it is. You let it be known that you've been really trying. It's like you haven't heard from this person that you really wanted to restart, redo, reclaim this relationship. But when it came clear that you see that the end was inevitable, like you tried everything you could, and now it's a new phase, a new day. Let's see autumn. This is currently autumn, the season of, September, October. It's when the leaves fall off the trees, going into this cold season, as they would call the cuffing season, as they would say on this side of the earth. However, it's like, it's just more or less feeling like, no, it's not a need, it was a want. And you're standing strong on the fact that you're rooted. Your chakra card is here. Your chakra root with you, where it shows where I am, is rooted deep. Deep enough that toxicity, devil energy can't sway you. And they see. Them 7, these options you have there is coming in so much because of how your crown is on. And I was seeing that even the pre-shuffle. Bottom of this deck, let's look at this together. Ooh, fiance is paid, okay? Oh. Judgmental, always an issue with you and what you do. Somebody was sleeping on you. Somebody didn't think you was going to hit the way you do. Somebody didn't think you was going to take off the way you did. Ooh, and now they thirsty. They're optimistic even though they left you out in the cold. And they had a lack of work ethics. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I get some more cards here. Let's see. And honestly, if I remember for some Leo collective, that they was like, it was where you was really trying to make this come together for some. Because I really remember there was like this collective message that kept appearing that was showing that before this blow up period, because there's always some coinage happening for you. But I think this is about to be a major hit. And I think you just wanted them to be there so it could be like the icing on the cake. But when it was more or less them making it look like, oh, they didn't believe that cake was going to be this great. And now they feeling like, wait a minute. Let's see what else we have here for Leo. And all this don't happen in a week, but I think you see the tides change around this time. Let's see for Leo, please. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022 for the highest good of Leo, please. Please show me what I need to see for Leo. For Leo, please. October 22nd to October 31st, 2022, please. This one is heartfelt plea. I really need to know. Oh. But heartfelt plea is 4 of Wands here. They're like, you're the one. You're the one that I think about all day. Now they want to tell you they'll behave. That part. Oh, they feel like they ran out of time. Yeah, it seems they did. Yeah, Sagittarius energy here, Aries here as well. It shows that even with this passion, you wanted to ascend. You wanted to do something great. You wanted with this person to see that you really were trying to elevate. But what you started to see that you can't make them see it if they never, it's like it kind of was to the place to, wait a minute, you don't believe that I can say I can do these things? Like, it more or less saying after as much as you believed in them, it's like for them not to see that in you, it kind of was a way of, it didn't really hit that way till later on, because that was a challenge more or less in the past of really trying to see like why wasn't it not coming together. It's like you made it completely clear how you really felt, and it wasn't like you wasn't trying to have control about how it go. It more or less was like, listen, I just, it was a vulnerability. It was like I wasn't. It was more or less showing here when it came to end and this new season coming in to where you're feeling a little of the cold. Some of you losing sleep and self-doubt, feeling away, some tears, from the pain of this connection coming to an end because you really wanted it to be. For some of you, whether it's them or you, I don't know where to put it. I'm just telling you what I see. But what I see is with this Leo energy stands as strong. It's like, wow, you was rooted on the fact that you did want to return. But when you see how toxic it is and see how they even down to your options and them using you as one when it was when it seemed like for some of them, they were really grabbing onto you when they felt like they had no one else, but they was always like, or if they needed something. And it's not saying that you didn't have something to give, but it's just that they didn't take you to me, they didn't take you seriously enough to invest. And now they're looking because their signals was crossing. Now they see for what it is. They want to come back. But I think you stayed around a little bit too long for you to see, like, while you was tied to them in your feelings, to see things for what it truly was. Yeah, you can't go back. You can't unsee it. You will not be happy with them just because you evolved past that. You grew your wings. You're moving. Yeah, you're definitely over it. Yeah. Oh, Leo. It looked like you're about to. I think what's helping you get over even more is the fact that you got something like a new toy. And I'm not calling the person a toy. I'm just saying it looked like you're having some real like fun for some. For some. A lot of tension, a lot of things happening. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at all, Leo. Like, that's nice I'd be mad at any other read when it's going sour. But when it's going good, and it's like when it come up, I love to see that. I love to read that. Okay, let's see if advice and outcome for our wonderful Leos, please. Like, right independence in the middle of this. Right in the cut. Advice and outcome for Leo, please. Advice and outcome for Leo. For Leo's highest good, please show me what I need to see for Leo. Advice and outcome, please. For Leo, October 22nd to October 31st, please. The highest good of Leo, please. For Leo. Advice and outcome for Leo. Ooh, it's an apology coming after you done made your decision. Movement to victory. Cancer energy. Yeah, you're making moves. Ooh, took you time to do that too. I gotta adjust this lighting real quick. Let me see how to get it better. It still looks so dark right there. Okay, but either way, that's Sagittarius energy. Major comments is coming strong in your advice and outcome. Ego moves, making moves swiftly. You just, once you got the confirmation you needed, it's like, yeah, it's time to do what you do. Not only did you get the confirmation, because it's also from once you realize it didn't hurt as much as it used to. Ooh. Let's see what happened is losing sleep, because that's what was happening. Moving away from that energy. Okay. Oh, from this unhappiness. Yeah, you're moving far away from this. It's like, again, let's go back to gossip and naysayers. You're moving. Look at this. Gossip and naysayers, people who telling lies, you see it for what it is. Yeah, I've been there too many times before. You've been there too, but you're protected. You got it covered. You're not sitting there trying to fall for their shenanigans. Fool is in reverse. And I looked at this with you. Yeah, you got this like energy to where you feel like matter of factly like where it's like a defensive energy, like because you feel like you know what you deserve, and somebody feel like they were trying to like not take accountability by having like a very immature, entitledly, and it's just the fact that you are no longer dealing with that toxicity is the justice here. You might to them may seem selfish because they never thought that you would feel that way about them or move that way. But hey, today's a brand new day. Aries, Cancer, and Sagittarius here. Just have more clarification on this advice and outcome, please. For Leo, clarification on this advice and outcome. For Leo, please. Clarification on this advice and outcome for Leo's highest good. Please show me what I need to see. For Leo, please. Please show me what I need to see. Okay, for Leo, please. For Leo. Alright. Oh, okay. Ooh, you got 3 of Cups on top of 3 of Cups in reverse. Both. It even, okay. Ooh, let's see. You're very protective and defensive, but you have your armor on. You know, like, it still feel like when I see this right here, it give me Peter Pan, but it also still give me Robin Hood. Either way, it's all about for your good. But you feel, it's like, whether it's to keep your youthful spirit or, you know, your, not even not to youthful spirit, just from your, what is that? It's just, it's like, it's not like a saying, but it's a way, the way to look at the world to keep you able to receive and live happily. It's not to be sit there and be like to believe you've seen it all, and it's more or less to see that when you look from like a youthful, is to learn something every day. And I think that's what you're at this position for some of you. And I believe for some of you, you're defending yourself the way you defended them. What I see moving towards your victory is that you're no longer taking a course to really feel like somebody else had to be a part of your plan. Like second guessing and doubting. It's like, what moved you to this victory was the fact that some of you were stuck stuck a long time on this person. And it seemed like with all this temperance, the time that it took, you seen that you put in more than you needed to. And that's why even with you making this move is because you know a lot more than they do about where your abundance is coming. And the fact that this 3 of Cups is in reverse twice, I really feel like they've been saying negative things, not just about you, but maybe to other people that they like even dating. And guess what? As tacky as it is, even if the person is listening, it does look bitter. It looks like somebody's not over you. And what it shows is, even down to that, like you're no longer like feeling like you have to strategize or lie or even communicate and prove anything to anyone. You feel like even down to The fact where you feel this protected energy to protect your assets is you see that you're not committed to anyone, and because you're not committed to them, you don't owe them anything. Because guess what? This Four of Wands on this heartfelt plea is a lie. It's come from a place where they're still being deceptive. They just want to get on because they see where you're going. And you see that too. That's why you're going on with your victory and you leaving that toxicity behind you so you could be even more stable. And guess what else? Something comes along at the right time. Yep, so you start thinking after this like, OMG, you'll be so happy you never even settled, to the point that the person you actually see after this is going to see you in all your power and want to like meet you, reciprocate, give you what they see you exude. And you're going to be like, wow, I could have been really stuck with that greedy individual. That's what I see for this week. For some of you wonderful Leos, let me know in the comment below if you choose to. But either way, I appreciate your view. Till next time, love and light.